Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Demi, and today I have another special banger for you, right? Today I'm gonna show you a version of my Michael Jordan build, but before we get into the video, make sure you drop a like, subscribe, as like the video, push the video to the recommended, and of course subscribe and put your note again for my daily uploads. Without further ado, let's hop straight into this video, okay? So, obviously we're going shooting guard. We will go 6'6" of Michael Jordan's height, 200 pounds, and a 6'10" wingspan, so we can have a 94 mid-range. Then what we're gonna do here is go 80 on the speed and 80 on the agility, all right? So we wanna make sure we have a decent amount of defense here, along with 77 on the strength. This is all gonna play factors in for your post control, your strong handles, etc., layups, you name it, all that's gonna play a part, okay? Then we're gonna go 85 on the vert because we wanna make sure we can get those elite contact dunks, okay? So the physicals are pretty standard. All right, now this is where I went a little bit different this time. So I went 92 on a close shot. Not only do I get the float game on Hall of Fame, but I get paint prodigy on gold. So this is just something with my other MJ build I had. I found myself doing a lot of shots around the basket, and I just like, dude, like I just need a better badge. I just need a higher close shot, right? So you don't really think about close shot until you shoot close shots and you miss them. So then you're like, yeah, I need a higher close shot. So this is gonna be different from my last MJ build, because the last MJ build, again, it's like a 70 something. This right here is a 92 close shot. Then we're gonna go 87 on the driving layup. This is important because we want to make sure we can get the physical finisher on silver. All right, you already get the aerial wizard on Hall of Fame, and I get the layup mix master on silver also. Again, we're going 91 on the driving dunk. Obviously, we'll use our 5 cap breakers here. This will get it to 96. And the 96 posterizer, as you see here, will give you Hall of Fame posterizer with the 85 vert. So you have that now. So use 5 cap breakers here, okay? So the finishing solid, you notice MJ, so we have to go to post control. I went all the way up to 90 on the post control. Very important because it'd be for our next one here. We want to be able to get the post fade phenom, the legend. Michael Jordan is the greatest mid-range shooter of all time. So we're going 89 on the mid-range. Again, you want to use 5 cap breakers here. And then 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94. That's a 94. And if we go to post fade phenom over here, as you can see, 94 mid-range with a 90 post control will give you legend post fade phenom. So you will have that. And obviously by having a 94 mid-range, you'll get Hall of Fame set shot specialist. You will also get shifty shooter on no, I'm sorry, no, you won't. You get it on gold. Yeah, you get it on gold. And then Deadeye, what will we get that on? Deadeye, you'll have it on gold also. So gold shifty shooter, gold Deadeye, you'll get Hall of Fame set shot specialist, and then you will get legend post fade phenom, okay? Very important. This is MJ we're talking about. 3-point shot, I did go to 76. Obviously, MJ is more of a mid-range shooter. We know this, slasher, but I still wanted to have this 76 because once you get set shot specialist Hall of Fame, along with getting your hot zone and lethal zones, you should be hit your threes with no problem. But this is a build that you're gonna work in the post. A lot of post fades, a lot of up and unders, drop steps, you know, finishes around the basket, contact dunks, you know, leaners, floaters, you know, mid-range running fades, hop jumpers. Like, this is what MJ is. This is what we're doing. So we're not really attacking the 3-point line. We're really just attacking that mid-range and you know, dunks in the post, okay? Then we're gonna go 80 on the free throw for if you're gonna be using this in the park or in the rec. Now, when it comes to the passing, we're going 65 on the passing. We're only gonna go 81 on the ball handle. We don't need to go crazy on the ball handle for obvious reasons. MJ's working in the post. Even though MJ could dribble, but I still think that even with his ball handle, as good as he was, MJ wasn't necessarily like a Allen Iverson, like break you down type of deal. MJ was just phenomenal with his left hand and right hand, meaning that he could do anything he could do with his right hand, he could do with his left hand. He can finish at the basket with his left hand. He can shoot with his left hand. He could dunk with his left hand. A lot of people in the NBA, believe it or not, cannot do that, right? Jaylen Brown gets so much flack because they say he's one-handed. He cannot go to his left. But the thing is, there's a lot of superstars in the NBA right now that are literally going strictly to their right. And when they get to the basket on the left side, they're not even doing a left-hand layup. They're still finishing with their right hand, okay? That's a lot of people, even like Giannis, right? Like we can go down the list But that's what made MJ, Kobe, Kyrie Irving, Steph Curry, you know, guys that are able to finish with their left and right hand and do anything with their left and right hand, like truly ambidextrous. Those guys are just lethal. MJ is that guy, right? But so that's what made him so great. He can go either hand, but he wasn't, you know, like we don't need a lot of ball handle for MJ. Okay, we're going 75 with the speed with ball. That'll give you a lightning launch on silver. And then the defense, where again we gotta go just enough to get the cap breakers. I mean the bronze badges. So we're going 60 on interior. We'll go 74 on the perimeter, which will give you the bronze challenger, on ball menace, pick dodger, and a movable forcer. Remember, these are all animation badges, so you have to at least get the bronze badge to get the animation. Okay, so don't get caught with a 73 and think that you're going to get the bumps on the on ball menace that on ball menace will give you. You're not getting the bumps, right? This will give you the bumps. All right, that doesn't even make sense. Give you the bumps. This right here will give you a bump animation. Okay, where you're physical at the point of attack. Same thing here. We're going 67 on the steel to get the bronze glove and interceptor. Again, animation badge. If you want to get that reach animation, you need a 67. Get that bronze glove. If you want to get the interception animation, again, you need to get that bronze. Okay. Then we're gonna go 74 on our block. Again, this will give you the paint patroller and the high flying denier on bronze respectfully. Again, if you want to get a chase down animation, you need a bronze high flyer denier. I guess it is what it is. Same thing here. We're going bronze rebound chaser. So now you'll be able to get the rebound animation, and then we'll go 55. We'll go 55 on our offensive rebound. Actually, let's see how much higher we can go. Let's go 64. Okay. On our offensive rebound. Yeah, let's go 66. Yeah, let's max it all the way out to 64. Let's just do that. 64 on the offensive rebound. I wonder how close I was to getting. I wasn't close to getting anything else. Okay. Yeah. All right. I just want to make sure this is good. So this right here is what I'm rocking with. I think this is gonna be a really solid MJ build. Now when I have that high close shot, I even get the hook specialist on gold. Now this is gonna be really cheesy. Now when it comes to the different type of takeovers, again, it's all about what your preference is. One thing that's gonna be really dope is gonna be this one right here. Okay, this is the fundamentals, and this is the one I currently will use on my MJ build because it'll give me a 99 close shot, a 97 post control with a 99 mid-range shot, which again is all MJ right here, right? Like this is something that you definitely can see an MJ build being with. And then also, of course, you know, driver is gonna be big if you want to try to go with just the straight up contact dunking, you know, finishing at the basket, 99 driving dunk, 89 ball handle. But if you want to have the true essence of MJ, then you want to go fundamentals. Okay. Lost art. The reason why lost art I want to go with is because it adds driving layup. This right here gives you close shot, and I like the close shot. Okay. Soft touch, same thing. This adds driving layup. I don't want the driving layup. I want the close shot. Okay. Then of course, you know, you have some other ones that are gonna be really good. Where's the one? Midi Maestro, that'll give you ankle breakers. That could be decent. Not the feather touch. Anything that has driving layup, I'm not really a big fan of. I don't really care for those. Driving layup again. So yeah, so it's not really caring about those. Game there, driving layup. You see how there's so many driving layups. So yeah, that's just keep that in mind, guys. A lot of driving layup for some reason. But yeah, so anywho, this is the MJ build. Y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all think about the build. What would y'all change differently? But other than that, it's your favorite old head, Uncle Demi. I'll be back really, really soon on the Banger Man. You know, when I say back soon on the Banger, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.